What is that pad on the floor for?
Union Circle.
What?
When you play locally.
Shut that down.
Alright, so, been having some nice battles? No. So, here's the deal,
We haven't had any.
Do you remember where we are?
No.
We just beat the champion.
Oh, okay.
After we beat the champion, our best friend, girlfriend, Nimona was like, come fight me.
Best friend, girlfriend.
But she is too powerful,
Is she
so we're not
evil?
going to her yet.
What?
No, we're dealing with Cassiopeia.
I can't believe my girlfriend's evil.
Do you remember Cassiopeia?
Yes.
That is the
woman who stalked my phone?
Yes.
Yeah.
We beat all the Team Star, and Cassiopeia said, come to the school at night to fight me.
Is it nighttime?
It can be.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do right now, is we're going to fight the secret identity of Cassiopeia. Who do you think Cassiopeia is?
That girl.
I've got to get a new notebook.
Oh.
I wish my kids said that. I asked them to have a writing journal, and guess when? Guess how many of them still don't? 9 months into the school year. It's our best friend.
My girlfriend?
No, it's not your girlfriend, it's your best friend.
Oh, it's regular student Clive.
Sup, Priscilla?
I have a bunny on my farm in Sims called Clove.
Wow.
Did I call him Clive? No, don't dead name
the name's
him.
Clive, remember?
Why are we dead naming him?
Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end.
Nuts.
No more drag story hour. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha ha!
I like that he took off his shirt and ended up in more clothes.
Yeah, he took off his shorts and ended up in pants.
And it's a great drag reveal, honestly.
I do apologize for deceiving you
Honestly,
with my disguise.
icon, sir.
In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of UVA Academy, Mr. Clavel.
I could have... no way!
No way. Yes, this must be quite the shock. My disguise was perfect after all.
It was perfect.
I've been reading the series of unfortunate events. This is how everyone treats Count Olaf.
This is Count Olaf.
He's in an obvious disguise, and they go, no, he just...
No, that's just a man.
That's just a man. There's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia was me all along.
I don't believe that.
That's impossible! Honest to goodness, when you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice.
Okay.
I put it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever.
That was actually kind of disappointing.
Now you know I'm the big boss. There's one thing just left to do. Face me in one final showdown.
I don't... Okay.
Here he goes.
I don't... So, wait. So he sent me to go find all of Team Star?
That is his story, yes.
To take down Team Star?
That is the story that he is
both as Clive
giving us.
and Cassiopeia?
That is the story that he has just given us.
So I don't believe that.
Yeah. It's kind of meant to... If you follow the story along, you're like, no, you're not. Shut up. But we kind of did it quickly, so... Crunch. Dude,
get him, Archie.
Get wrecked, orangutan.
It says orangaroo.
I'm gonna kill this orangutan with my lion.
It's a dog.
Okay, but it's like a big dog.
It literally has canine in its name.
It is a tiger! Look at this thing!
I guess.
We did it. Gyarados. Oh, I have the perfect Pokemon
I don't
for
know
this.
if I've ever... Well, we still... Oh, never mind.
What?
We got
You've
rid
never
of
noticed
Archie.
what?
I just know there was a quote that I wanted to give for Archie, but now he's gone, so now we can't do it. Now we just have Static Shock up in here.
Okay, I just feel like you're sitting on something and I'm waiting to
I
hear what
am,
it
but
is.
you got rid of Archie, so we can't do it.
It's only for Archie?
It's just a quote from Riverdale that I want to give with Archie, but you got rid of him.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Okay.
Danny, I'm pretty sure I used the wrong move, but I'm not 100% sure. No, that worked.
Seems like a pretty decent move.
Seems like a pretty decent move. Goodbye, Gyarados.
Goodbye, Gyarados. I like that guy dancing in the background. Good for him.
They're just living their life.
He really... no one's wondering, hey, why is Priscilla battling the...
Alright, good news.
The school's principal or
It's
whatever?
true. Why is this happening?
Why isn't anyone watching this?
Look at Archie.
So Archie
Here he is.
in Riverdale at one point is arrested because everything happens in Riverdale.
Yeah, of course.
And at one point he's talking to another inmate who's been in like either jail or like he just never really went to high school.
Mm-hmm.
And Archie's like, hey, we should start a juvie football team.
Okay.
And then the kid goes, I've always had to like run drugs for my family and there's been no time for football. And you know what Archie responds with?
What does he respond with?
Then that means you haven't known the triumphs and defeats, the epic highs and lows of high school football. That's what you tell someone who's been...
Yeah, of course.
Abused by
I don't think you understand. If your husband was a normal man, that'd be like, that'd be it. Like, that's the end-all, be-all.
That's horrible writing.
Yeah.
The guy who wrote the final couple seasons of Glee is the one who spearheaded Riverdale, which explains a lot.
Well, that's fair. Its defense fell, but its speed rises. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. I was worried. I think we're good. I don't know if we're going to be leveled up enough for the entire rest of the game, but we should be good at least through the main story beats before we get to the end game.
Another great Riverdale quote is when one of the Sprouse twins, whichever one's playing Jughead, goes, "I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't want to fit in."
I think I've seen that quote.
That's a classic meme. It's pretty good.
I've seen that Riverdale meme.
It's pretty good.
So yeah, anyways, in the 2 months since we recorded...
We didn't watch Riverdale.
This
just came out.
Switch 2 happened. Amoongus. I just feel like his whole team is weak to fire.
Everything should be weak to fire.
He should have thought that through.
The Pokemon Company is really screwing people out of Pokemon cards. That's kind of happened in the last 2 months. It's been a mess.
But I've been doing well on the trading card game Pocket, the app. I've been getting good cards.
I love that for you, love.
And I don't pay money for that.
That's true.
Do you ever think about Amoongus?
Like in general?
Yeah.
No.
Me neither.
Okay.
But sometimes I think about what we could have had.
There's too many Pokemon that just look like Toad's, like, creepy cousin.
We could have called him Oongabungus, and that's really what we missed here.
Why would we have done that?
Because his past form, when he's a dinosaur, we could have called him Oongabungus. That was a leaked name for him. But it was not true. He's just Brute Bonnet.
That's boring.
Yeah, it sucks. Oongabungus is so much funnier. It was snowing?
Yeah, it was snowing this whole time. And now my dog is poisoned.
That's fine. We're going to switch
My dog is poisoned.
So then, remember that Fuecoco that we abandoned at the beginning of the game?
Oh, is he going to bring him out?
Are you ready to see him?
Sure.
All growed up?
All growed up.
This was my first encounter with Quaquavel because I chose Skeledirge. Yeah. And I hated it. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this.
I do love the image of Matt's fighting this, and then he just sees his least favorite Pokemon.
No, it literally scared me. I didn't know. I'd never seen him before. I hated him. It was terrifying. I hated it.
He's just dancing and living his life.
I didn't think about that.
That he was going to put a fancy hat?
Yeah.
A funny little hat?
I don't think it's going to kill us, but... Probably would have been helpful to also put a funny little hat on mine.
I don't think they're gonna do funny little hats in Zaw.
I don't think so either, because Mega's back and that would just get messy. But then again, in the competitive one, they are gonna do that.
Oh, that's true on that game.
But I think that one's probably gonna be you get to pick one gimmick, right?
Yeah.
For your team, you can either have a Mega or.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like each Pokemon can either have one or the other.
Maybe, I don't know.
Alright.
I'm just trying to think what I want to do. We're just going to see. We're going to hope for a low roll, you know? That was a high roll. He knows Earth Power. Interesting.
A crocodile took down my elephant.
It did. It did kill your elephant.
It killed.
It did kill your elephant. Are you making fun of the way I said killed?
Unalived.
It unalived. That's not a word.
Oof.
Stop using it as a word.
Apparently they use it in the Minecraft game.
Yeah, the Minecraft movie. Even. Danny, what's your opinions on the Minecraft movie?
Chicken jockey!
I'm assuming you haven't seen it, but you've seen all the memes, I assume?
There's been so many memes.
There's been so many memes. Torch song.
If all I've learned from all the memes is I just don't know anything about Minecraft.
Yeah.
Here, I will now list everything I know about Minecraft.
Okay.
Steve.
Good.
Alex.
Which you had to be reminded of.
Yes, I did. I saw the clip from the end credits, and I was like, why is everyone freaking out? And I was like, oh yeah, the girl.
Sorry if you care about spoilers for the Minecraft movie.
I don't think it spoils anything.
I don't care.
I think it technically doesn't spoil anything.
Yeah.
Pixels. Everything's
zombies.
Square. There are zombies.
Piglins?
Pig. I know you can ride horses because my sister had a horse.
True.
Great story.
Now. It seems you've grown
she had
quite
3 horses.
Splendidly.
Anyways.
I am not actually Cassiopeia.
Wow. Big shock.
Though Clive and myself was being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be.
Why would you try to lie for that?
Do you remember at all who it is?
It's Backpack Girl.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if you remember.
She does the floss.
What?
Remember Backpack Kid?
Vaguely.
In like 2018?
Vaguely.
How do you forget Backpack Kid?
2018, I was gone for half of that year. No, I wasn't.
No, you weren't.
I was depressed for that year.
That doesn't mean you forget Backpack Kid.
I forget things.
Anyways, if a meme Why is her lipstick like this?
She's a twin of the gym leader that we already fought.
Still don't like the lipstick.
That was a fun...
Crash.
Yeah, that was fun. So your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind.
I just want to see her flossing, that's all.
Okay. I'm so excited to show you one singular meme when we finish this game.
Okay.
But it only makes sense if you finish the post game. So, where am I going?
Chicken jockey.
I'm gonna be real. How much of the story have I paid attention to?
Exactly, but it's a good one. Where am I going? School grounds? I don't know how to get there. I don't remember what to do. Oh, I should probably heal. Oh, he already healed me. Done. Donezo. How do I get out of here?
I don't know,
I'd
man.
like to leave.
What? Maybe go towards the exit door.
All right, where do you want to go?
Out.
We could go here. We could go here. We could go to any class. We can go flirt with the nurse.
Why would we go flirt with the nurse?
That is a whole thing you can do.
Why?
I don't know, and it's uncomfortable. Like, she's like, oh, we're friends. But it's like, ma'am, this is grooming. Anyways, here comes Cassiopeia. You'll never believe who it is.
I want her backpack still.
I've never looked at... Who could it be?
Who could this be?
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Look at the pixelated backpack.
Very finished.
What the freak? What is she doing
Your
here?
hair is still bad.
How is it you? Every time there's a certain angle where I can see her where the blue on the side looks like a yarmulke.
I always think it's a hat or a beret.
I always think it's a yarmulke.
But it's not. It's her hair.
Anyways, she wanted to get rid of Team whatever, and she fought the bosses. There's still a part of me that wants Team Star to live on.
Every girl in the 2010s who said they liked anime looked like.
Thanks. 2010s?
Yeah.
That's what every girl who says they like anime looks like now. No, they're more goth now.
Yeah.
Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Miss Time had me, preparations took longer than expected. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... No, is that you, Cassiopeia? This is so fun. Record what happens next so I can send a video to Team Star.
Okay.
When I tell you that this had me quaking at 2 a.m. when I was beating this over Thanksgiving
While
break.
his wife is sleeping.
They did not care.
At her parents' house.
Yeah, I did not care. I was like, okay, yeah, it's fine. It's whatever. It's Penny. Okay, look at this character who was unrelated.
Wow.
Hello. Penny, what do you think your team's going to be?
Dark, spacey themed one.
Look at this little Umbreon. I should have sent out... Who do we want to go against for Umbreon? Fighting beats Umbreon. Fairy beats Umbreon. Fairy beats Umbreon. I just had to think about it.
Oh, are they all Eevees?
They could be.
Is that why she has an Eevee backpack?
Yeah, she has an Eevee backpack.
I just am Penny. I don't know.
I guess.
What else
Dark
to
Pulse.
say?
Idiot. My dog resists your dog.
Dog fighting.
Dog fighting. Literal dog fighting. Don't miss, you idiot girl! Is she a girl?
Bredna?
Bredna? Yeah, Bredna's a girl.
Bredna's a girl.
Sorry I ever doubted you. Please forgive me.
I know we named her 5,000 years ago, but she is a girl.
We have come a long way from the days of Sabrina, Chapel, and... Who's the other one?
Did we name someone Olivia?
I don't remember.
Or Charlie?
Maybe? There might have been a Charlie. I don't know.
Brat.
Look at Brenda's little butt wiggle. Flareon? Yeah, I'll switch my Pokemon,
Mermaid.
please.
Oh, okay.
Mermaid will come out for... None of them. Yeah, no, that's it. That was our only chance. That was our only shot. Why did you do this
to Mermaid?
I should have sent Mermaid out now and then Phanpy out if there was a Jolteon. I don't remember if there's a Jolteon. Because there's more Eevees than there are team slots.
Yeah, there's 9.
8 of them now. Plus Eevee. Damaged by the recoil.
I have a backpack with all of them.
She does. Every time we go to get Pokemon cards and they don't have Pokemon cards, we end up leaving with different merch that we were not planning on. Last time I ended up leaving with a GameCube game.
That's true, you did.
I have Mario Party 7 now, Daniel. I don't have a memory card, so we can't really do much with it, but it exists. It's there. And we have a game that... Should we do it here or should we do it on stream?
Are we announcing this? I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought we were doing it on stream.
I bought my favorite novel as a game.
Yeah.
And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie.
By Agatha Christie.
Which used to be called something else.
Just people.
Just
people.
10 little people.
10 people.
It wasn't like the N-word, but it was still not... It
was another slur.
Yeah, I guess.
I can't believe she's so racist.
She's so racist. She's an old British lady from the 50s. What do you expect at this point, my love? Leafeon! Acceptance. Okay, Leafy on. Static, switch out. Come back.
What else? There's tariffs now.
There's a lot of tariffs now. Yeah, every country, including the penguins. We tariffed the penguins.
We tariffed the penguins, and it's very sad.
Which I didn't understand the context of that for a while. No, the context is that whatever AI they used to come up with their tariff list.
I hate that.
Probably. They won't admit to it, but it's probably AI. Tariffed, like, islands that no humans live on. It's only occupied by penguins.
Amazing.
So if the penguins want to send us anything, sucks.
We're all out of luck.
Why did I do that, you might say? I don't know, because I wanted Squat to have a say in this battle. And I ain't gonna send out Squat against the Sylveon, that's for sure.
We have a Heimlich plush now.
We have a Heimlich plush now from Disneyland.
We've recorded since then.
We've done a lot since we recorded last time. Whoops.
Oopsies.
Oopsies. What?
I forget about that move,
that
and it's just a rock falls on the dog.
I didn't think about the fact that Jolteon has Pin Missile, which is a 4 times effective move, but it only hit twice, so we win now. It's not a rock, it's a flower bomb.
Yeah.
There it is.
Ow.
Ow. I like Jolteon looking up like, the heck.
Ow.
Alright, one more. Here, we'll do this. We'll go...
Trans Icon Sylveon.
We'll go this. We'll let Mermaid have her time in the sun.
Yay!
I think everyone fought in this battle then? I mean, Archie... Yeah, no, I think technically everyone showed up, right? Can't fault you on your battle
Don't
skills
forget
at all.
she's gonna give Sylveon a silly little hat.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to give Mermaid a silly little hat. It'll just make it normal type. And I feel like that's not as good as resisting.
I just am like Penny for real.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're just like Penny for real.
I'm just like Penny for real.
It's pretty cool, honestly.
It really is.
Use
so this is
tarot
definitely
card.
more my sister's aesthetic, so I'm a little offended, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think what Pokemon character is the most your aesthetic. And I don't know.
None of them, because they try.
Yeah, I mean, I won't. My VV power will crush you into stardust.
Same.
Moonblast.
Was she in the Journey Together set?
I don't know. You know more than I do.
I guess you never really see her with a Pokemon. You just see her with her backpack.
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh,
mermaid.
Mermaid.
Ooh, mermaid. Ooh, girly.
What can we do now? I don't know what I thought would happen. Am I a physical attacker? Daddy's screaming right now. Let's try Ice Beam, why not?
Okay.
Is that the same move she just used?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
It was a high roll. It was a high roll that time, okay. Alright.
Why did you put Mermaid out?
Because I wanted her to have a chance to participate!
Isn't Fairy weak to Fairy?
No.
Oh, okay.
Fairy is weak to Poison! Poison!
That girl.
And Steel, and that's it.
Gunk shot.
Okay, let's hope that we land this and that this doesn't kill me. This will probably kill me, I didn't think this through.
No!
Alright, it's fine, we have revives, it's fine. We're gonna revive, and it's gonna be A-okay.
Okay.
We're gonna try one more time with Archie here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try one more time, alright? We're gonna try one more time. We're gonna Flare Blitz.
In the words of Daft Punk.
One more time.
Very good.
You did the thing, and I
know, and I said it was very good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Jeez Louise.
I'm doing my best here. I have a big shiny hat, and I'm a dog.
And I don't think this Sylveon's ever experienced the epic highs and lows of high school football.
Why did this You're right, my love, it hasn't. Come on, Twinkle Toes, get out of there.
Get blitzed.
Alright. Now, you might think, oh, but Matt. No! Thank goodness that she used a useless move again. Because I hit the wrong button.
Clearly.
I was going to extreme speed it, because that makes me go first.
Yeah.
But it's fine!
Pokemon isn't good for those with ADHD and stimmies.
I mash buttons. I mash them like crazy. You can't see, but I'm mashing A. My leg is shaking. It's all good in the hood, baby. I did not think that we'd get through this as productively as we have been.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm so mad.
I'm so sorry.
It's all over now.
I'm so sorry.
I was about
How do you have that much money?
I was about to say she's been Team Star.
That was more than the principal gave me.
Yeah, she's Team Star, baby. I think
guess.
There's some moral problems. I think there's some legal issues if the principal gives you money.
Well, okay.
It's finally over, guys. It's done.
Okay. And then they all show up, all the freaks.
Yeah.
Just give me all the freaks.
Babe, the whole storyline is that they were bullied. And you're over here calling them freaks?
Oh, I'm sorry. The very normal-looking people.
I think we should call it quits.
Okay.
Hold up. Were you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. That's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners.
That doesn't make sense.
We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely we did declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist.
That's
in
actually my aesthetic. Actually, Atticus is my aesthetic.
I was about to say Atticus is the only one that I give you permission to bully. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you that one's mine. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon, they just blubbered and apologized. Our outfits must have spooked them good.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, the bullies left the academy, they're gonna be in trouble, I'll fix this mess, what are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star, blah blah blah, we're all friends even though we're not bullies. I can't go back. Thanks, even though we met in person, you're all so nice to me. I need to go take care of some things. Prithee! Speak to me, Prithee, sire! Yeah, man, have whatever you want. That's a tweet that I found. Prithee, sir, might I have some morsels?
Yeah, man,
I told you, you can just take whatever you want. I don't remember what the
Praise the Lord.
Praise be to the Lord. Okay, thanks for everything. And you too, Clive. I guess this is it for Team Star. She posed like a girl.
Well, she is a girl. Good news.
There's something I gotta check with you.
Okay.
Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the boss? Why take down your own operation? They didn't want to quit. Why not tell them to? No one has the right to order people around. I could ask them to do stuff. The code is important. They forced it to disband. I'm trying to get through the story here.
I truly am not following anything that's happening.
Let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? What do your friends in the team mean to you?
Very cute.
Chicken jockey.
Oh.
They're
Friends?
gay.
Oh, they all are pretty gay.
They're my greatest treasure.
That's
Do you remember
cute.
that? That's what we're looking for, is our greatest treasure.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna kill her. Splendid, thank you for apprising me of the situation.
What?
There's something I'd much like to discuss with you. Quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Allow me to reveal to you my secret identity. She's shocked. That's the most open her eyes have been this whole game.
Amazing.
But why?
I thought she was about to punch him. She wasn't doing, like, the default move.
Yeah. Plus, I have some feelings about that wig. Anyways, yeah, so Team Star's all like, yo, Penny, we're best friends. And she's like, no, we gotta quit. And they're like, nah. And Clive is like, why are you doing this? And she's like, because I love my friends or whatever. Yo, boss, long time no see. She's walking normal. I didn't know she could do that.
That is impressive.
Momo. More like long time no meet. We only found out your real name just now.
Where's Ed Sheeran?
Melly, not yet.
Okay.
Danny, you gotta be ready. If you're editing, verily is thy long hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus, why do you talk like that?
So, I heard your real name's Penny.
We found you. You've no idea how worried we've been. Is she wearing a tie with no shirt? Why would you do that?
I don't know, man. Why do any of them do anything?
Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia. Do you remember their little
I hated
thing?
it.
It's pretty great. No, I thought we'd be able to continue the story of the next part, and then I forgot that there's like 10 minutes of story after this.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We got like maybe 2 or 3 episodes left.
Oh my gosh.
It's fun. That's what I said last time. I said like 3 or 4.
Why is this game so long?
Because there's so much to do in the video game, and also we haven't played it.
Look, if anyone here, first of all, watched this far, thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you for dealing with my hatred towards this game.
Yeah.
You are more than welcome to do a playthrough of any of the first 4 gens and just complain the whole time and then call me out.
That's
because
fair.
That's all I've done this playthrough.
No, that's fair. I would also like to make the point that I think that... Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee! I'd also like to make the point that this playthrough would be like half as long if I played Pokemon well and didn't lose every boss battle 5 times.
I guess. But then that would have been dumb, stupid Pokemon.
A dumb, stupid Pokemon. Anyways, so the boss was like, Clavel was like, you guys don't have to disband because it's not a bully team, it's a team of friends. I have more to say. The requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. There are some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, Your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles.
Chicken jockey.
Okay.
That's how Penny responded.
Okay. I'm so sorry, man.
Yeah. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service.
Community service?
Yes, I'll ask you to manage the STCs.
What does that even mean?
And that stands for the Star Training Centers. Cultivate. Do you see how what he's doing? He's basically like, yo, you were doing this whole thing and bullying each other, but now I'm going to make you guys do...
They weren't bullying each other.
They were bullying other people, but that was wrong. You were protecting people from bullies and whatever, and now you got to control your own place or whatever. I don't know what you just agreed to. I don't know what I agreed to. I don't care. I'm over it, alright?
I don't have an opinion in this.
In the next episode, we will wrap it up with Arvin.
Oh, okay.
And his no longer dying dog.
Squirrel Man.
Why is he Squirrel Man?
Because he has the hair of the squirrel. He has the hair of the
squirrel, you're right. Why do I have to go to the director's office? I guess I'll go there. I don't know why I have to go there. But yeah, we'll wrap up Arvin, and then we'll go fight our rival Nimona.
Girlfriend rival.
Girlfriend rival Nimona. Hello.
Best friend, girlfriend rival.
Yeah, exactly. Here you are. I wanted to... It's fine, my computer fell asleep. I wanted to thank you for your hard work. If not for you, the injustice in my choice of punch... Whatever.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knock.
Hello.
Who is this?
Who is it?
It's Penny.
Why isn't your Fuecoco still a little baby boy?
But I'd like to work on them with the rest of them. Thank you very much. I should be punished more heavily. Why so?
No.
Because of the other bad thing I did. What would that be?
I hacked the computer.
You gave the LP. I gave you both in exchange for helping me with operations. I got it illegally by hacking the LP management system.
Ah, yikes.
She literally did. She hacked all the money out of them. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry, and I won't do it again. What do you think will happen? What do you think?
She's gonna be like the Elite Four.
Do you know what happens with real hackers in the government?
No. Oh, they work for
They hack the government, and then they work for the government. And
I've seen Catch Me If You Can.
That's what she's gonna do. Yeah.
How'd I end up back in my room?
I don't know. I don't want to be here. Let's go talk to the nurse.
No, what? I feel awkward seeing her now.
Hi nurse.
Why are we saying hi to the nurse?
We can just check her out.
Okay.
We don't gotta say hi. Did you know? Why is this baby in here? Not you. I'm not talking to you, baby. Stop.
Oh, I like the Eevee and Pikachu.
I just saw them and I was like, you're gonna love it. When you look into a Pokemon's eyes, you can tell what it's thinking.
What is that on? Oh, it's a giraffe.
It's a sleepy giraffe rig. It's so cute. It smells like a hospital. That's not... Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
It's like any other bed in any of the Pokemon games.
Not in the recent ones.
That's unfortunate.
No, I guess it is in the recent ones.
Oh,
Look
my
at
gosh.
this little dude. He's just a little giraffe.
Poke
He's
him.
So cute.
Oh, his head is watching
him.
me.
Why would I poke him?
Okay.
This kid just said I ditch class and sleep in the nurse's office, which I mean, like, they all do, but... Okay, well, hey, thanks for watching.
Don't talk to her. Don't! No! What was that? Did you sneeze
I wolf
in front
whistled
of
at her. I didn't mean to. Look at me spin.
It looks like you sneezed on her.
Look at her head. Look at her head when I spin.
She shakes her head at you.
Alright, anyways, thanks for watching.
I like her hair. I mean, it's a lot, but I like the color.
Okay, I think we talked about her in the...
I don't remember. I don't think we did.
In the Women's Day stream.
Okay.
Okay, well, thanks for watching.
Thanks, everyone. I bet the nurse would agree with me that you should always wear your helmet.
You should always wear your helmet. Don't cough in people's face.
Goodbye?
Goodbye, yeah, goodbye.